Facts, but you can't sound and talk like this and get no king, just street niggas. I like street niggas. Don't get me wrong to think that I can't get a king. Y'all kings is unattractive. Y'all niggas ugly.
What up, this is Solo Traveler ORD back again with another video review. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell while you are here. So with this review, we're going to go over a few videos of what goes on, of course, in the Matrix with a lot of what black men deal with as far as relationships and what is really going on out here. So let's go ahead and jump into these videos. So auntie or mama, whatever you could think that she is, she has a message. And this message is very important. Unfortunately, I already know that a lot of women are not going to listen to it. They do not heed to their elders. But let's go ahead and see what she got to say.
We're losing our men. Yeah,
really?
We're losing our men. I said it. And we're not losing our men because there's a shortage of men and them in jail or them gay or them married. No, we're losing our men because we're not treating them correctly.
That's
so
right.
Therefore, they're going to all other races. Yes. And those races know how to speak to our men. Those races know how to respect our men.
That's right.
So let me just tell you something. For all of you who going to come to me now and come for me and say, I don't want them, you're this and you're that. I do not care. It matters not to me what you feel, because you're probably one of them who don't have a man either. So let me just tell you something. If we want to keep our men in our fold, in our community, you know, and build our blackness and our race, remember me told you something, respect them.
I'm gonna stop her right there for a quick moment because there's one thing I do want to say. So you remember back in the day, see, I'm an 80s baby, so I remember back in the day, especially growing up in the 90s and going into the 2000s. And one of the biggest thing that was always said that the BWs, they had body, that they had better bodies than any other women in general. Well, fast forward to today now, if you look at it, most of these Latinas have the same exact replica. And the difference is the fact that it's the software, how some of these women act. Sure, yes, a lot of these Latinas can be toxic, but at least we know at the same time they might be toxic, but it's because it's out of love and not because of out of hate. So with that being said, going to these other types of women, they basically physically have just about the same thing as the BWs have, what we used to seeing in the 90s, and even better at that. At this point, you'll see most of these women, like, every time I travel, go to these different countries, I'm like, whoa, I'm seeing better physical attributes than what I see back at home. You know, they're not fat, big booty, everything, chest nice, whatever you could think of, flat stomach. Yo, it's like, why? What's the point of staying in the States?
Stop emasculating them. Stop castrating them. Stop reminding them of what them do and what them do. Because you are the things too. You understand? Remember, I told you right now, say, we are losing our men. We are to all other races. And for my Jamaican people who are in Jamaica, with our 98% black population, me not talk to Uno. Because Uno sometimes go on like say Uno not travel, or the few that can, or the many that can, or whatever. Look at what is going on outside of Jamaica and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. We are losing men. I'm going to tell you something too. As soon as your man travel, what do you think will happen? As soon as the son travels, what do you think will happen? And just your friend travel, what do you think will happen? Once they get used to another race and how they are treated and respected, what do you think will happen? We need to do better as females, as women. And those women who are in marriages and you think it's solid, think again. If you don't respect on a man. So, remember I told you, right here, son, today, respect your man, if you want it.
Notice how it is within the black diaspora. So this is becoming to be a problem with BWs in general. It doesn't matter where they're from, whether it be Jamaica, Colombia, Mexico, even Africa, from Ghana to Nigeria, whatever, that a lot of these women are starting to disrespect black men. Funny thing is that we're seeing other types of cultural women, they're actually gravitating towards black men now and snatching them up. So they don't understand that they are messing with fire at this point. and that all a man have to do is get his passport and leave and see other countries and see how these women treat men, and basically it's a wrap. They're not coming back, because why would a man want to deal with disrespect just because of, you know, sharing the same skin tone when he can go with someone else that's treating them even better? Makes no sense. Let's move on. So now let's look at why men are leaving. Check this out.
Facts, but you can't sound and talk like this and get no king, just street niggas. I like street niggas. Don't get me wrong to think that I can't get a king. Y'all kings is unattractive. Y'all niggas ugly. On me, let's keep it honest.
Stupid.
All y'all niggas that want to treat me right, I don't like y'all niggas. I'm not one to settle. I'm not settling. Jesus. Bitch, you gonna look good. When you beside me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm sorry. I could find good niggas, but those good niggas be ugly niggas. On me. The niggas that don't treat you the way you want to be treated, they ugly. You don't like them niggas. I'm not settling. Fuck you talking about? You gonna be a trick. You're not finna be my man. I don't give a fuck. So if that gonna leave me unhappy, I'm finna be unhappy. I'm gonna be happy as shit with the money that I make.
Stay away from this type of woman. You don't want this. For that guy to even comment to her, talking about, you know, she would never get a good guy. Yeah, no, because men that are worth value will not bring themselves to settle for this type of trash that's out here in the streets. No man wants this. Why would you want to be a part of this drama that she would bring? It ain't worth it. How you sound to women when they know you ain't got no money? Look at this. This is what they think of every black man.
Hi.
I've got no kids, a 780 credit score, and I just got a job at Tesla. Thought I'd shoot my shot.
You work a 9 to 5? Ew. It's giving brokey.
6.5 hours later.
Man, they just gave me probation for a little misunderstanding at Target. I'm trying to change, though. What's your number?
Ooh, you got potential. I love a man with a record and a dream.
Sad thing is, I've actually seen this online as well. Although this is AI, but this is telling the truth. Sad, but it's true.
And here's the data. Black women are the most educated group in America, earning more graduate degrees than any other demographic. Yet we're constantly told that our achievements make us less desirable.
Let's keep it a whole being. That's cap. Nobody told you that your accomplishments made you less desirable. No. Your aggression, combativeness, and heightened sense of promiscuity, that's what made you less desirable. Men don't date women for wealth. We date women for family. So
Preach.
Tell me how your master's degrees and everything else makes you a better wife. And then why are you always trying to compare success and use other nationalities as the metric by which you measure that by? This is a self-esteem issue that I'm finding with some of my sisters. This isn't a black man issue. This is a self-esteem issue. Jesus right? Christ. You all believe in having hot girl summers, right? You all believe in being saying what's on your mind and being outspoken, strong, and independent. And where has that left you? Alone. Independent, right? Alone. But those other women, right? Those that don't have master's degrees, some of those that work regular 9 to 5s, they're not like career women. Guess what? You all got the master's degrees, they have the rings. Guess what? And they don't really care how much money a man makes because they know that's not where a man's value comes from. You all think that protection and provision only pertains to monetary things. You all already failed already because you don't even know the rules of the game. Right? Y'all playing checkers and the rest of the women is playing chess. That's why the most educated woman in America is at the bottom of the totem pole. Make it make sense.
But we all know that they're the most enrolled and not educated. So we have already debunked that a long time ago. So, but hey, these are the reasons why men are leaving. These are the reason why if he goes to another country, when he deal with somebody else, he is not coming back because you see what is here in the matrix for him. It ain't worth it. So brothers, as I overstated, get your passports. Do you. Get out of here. Go enjoy your life. Go to whatever country you want to go to. Go enjoy the culture and enjoy, you know, meeting the right person that should be in your life, not the BS that goes on in the States. So this is Solo Traveler ORD. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'm out.